Welcome, welcome my fellow familiars. Today will be the last episode that we'll be looking at the Aggro Jesus deck. And also today is the last day before my vacation, so I do apologize, but after these episodes, any comments or anything for the next 2 weeks, I will not be able to respond to. Audubon. Interesting guy, level 4. Okay, we've got 3 lands, just what we need. And all the spells that we need. Excellent. Well then, let's keep this hand. This is good. We can play Cinder Glade first, and then follow this up with Rootbound Crag, and instantly play out Undercity Troll. Following turn... Whoa. Okay, I'm going to keep this Evolving Wilds, of course. Okay, so Rootbound Crag goes up, down untapped. I can put Undercity Troll. And then, most likely I will attach Infectious Bloodlust to Undercity Troll. And then play, of course, Blighted Gorge. Well, we'll see what we draw into anyways. Maybe we draw into some other amazing things. Oh, we did not. Okay then. So here we go, and here we go. Our opponent is also an aggro of sorts. He might have a Twin Bolt in there. Not sure, we'll see. Maybe he's waiting for me to attach an enhancement, and that's when he'll trigger the Twin Bolt. You never know. Do I want to attach the enhancement, or do I want to do Titanic Growth though? Choices. Okay, anyways, let's see what the opponent chooses to do here. He passes the turn. Excellent. Okay, let's see what we draw into. Dragon Fodder. Okay. First, let's go into attack phase here. Let's swing. This does extra damage, but then... okay. Let's see. Titanic Growth on this. There wasn't any Twin Bolt, so 6/6. There is the swing. Opponent's down to 14. Excellent. Now we just play the Blighted Gorge and pass the turn. Again, guys, I know I can play Evolving Wilds and get the land out, but the reason why I'm holding back just in case if I get Makindi Sliderunner or something, and our opponent's mana screwed. Jeez. That's not quite as fun as I'd hoped it would be. Okay, let's do Infectious Bloodlust. Sorry guys, I was expecting something a little bit more entertaining, but I guess it didn't happen. So next turn, Dragon Fodder, put Goblin War Paint on the Dragon Fodder, and we move on. Jeez, that's a boring game. But that's the thing, our opponent's double red. He should have had some... Yeah, he's purely red. Let's put out Scythe Leopard. Let's attach Goblin War Paint. Let's do Evolving Wilds. Oh, there is the Twin Bolt on. Yep. Fair enough. Let's swing. So opponent did have Twin Bolt. Okay. There it is. And next turn opponent's dead pretty much. I'm not going to do Makindi Slide. I'm hoping for Makindi Sliderunner or something like that for now. There is the land. And there is the creature. Well, that won't save him. Because we got Twin Bolt. Oh, and we got the Sliderunner. Yay! Doesn't matter though. So, Twin Bolt. Sorry guys, a boring game number 1. Okay. I don't know why I played that, I should have just swung. Okay, so there is another victory that we've got. Excellent. Okay guys, thanks for watching game number 1. Let's move on to game number 2 and hope that it's a little bit more entertaining. And we're back for game number 2. Okay, so let's hope that this is a little bit better. And by the way guys, if you want me to create any deck that you think would work out pretty well, please let me know and I'd be more than happy to accommodate. Whoa, level 17 opponent. Now this is gonna be crazy. Yeah, so let me know any deck. Even this deck, I created it just because you guys suggested it and it's amazing. Whoa, this is so good. Okay, let's see. Goblin War Paint, okay, keep a hand. Let's start off with the Looming Spires, then to the forest, quickly get out Makindi Sliderunner. Next turn we put Goblin War Paint on him, do Evolving Wilds and just swing like crazy. This is gonna be good. Okay, our opponent is an aggro of some sort too, maybe. Oh, we can do Goblin Glory Chaser too, but I think Sliderunner is way better than Glory Chaser. Just for that landfall. Okay. I'll keep Goblin War Paint for the Goblin Glory Chaser. So our opponent does that, that's fine. I wish this gave trample, that would have been nice. Okay, we have a mountain. If I put Evolving Wilds... Oh, he has trample! I completely forgot about the trample. So then, this is a no-brainer. Infectious Bloodlust. Evolving Wilds. Sacrifice Evolving Wilds. Get out the forest, confirm. There is no way he's gonna die now. We swing, we confirm. Okay, sorry, I forgot about the trample for some reason there. We'll still be taking 2 damage to the face, but oh, smart guy, smart guy. Okay then. If he thinks it's only gonna get easier from here, he's so wrong. So next turn I can actually attach Goblin War Paint on him, thus taking him completely out of the range for burn from Perilous Mar. Okay, there is the Nettle Drone. Now, a combination of a Nettle Drone and a Perilous Mar can take care of him though. Ah, interesting. Choices, choices. Okay, there is the Scythe Leopard. Okay, let's do this. Let's attach Goblin War Paint on him. Yep, let's do that. Now, I want to play the mountain. He gets pumped up even farther. Let's confirm and let's swing. Okay, here we are. 7 damage. Double blocking. Kill the Nettle Drone, kill the Mer. The damage still will go through. Excellent. Opponent does the 2 damage here. Wait, will the damage... Oh no, the damage... Yes, I would like to use this ability. Of course I would like to. Okay. Let's get the Sliderunner out again. So, Infectious Bloodlust once more. And then we can also play these 2 guys. We can play our whole hand next turn, which is good. Does the opponent have a creature? Nothing. Actually, here's the thing, guys. I can't put Infectious Bloodlust on him. I get it. That's not such a bad choice. But then if I do... What I can do here is, for example, play Goblin Glory Chaser, put Infectious Bloodlust on him, swing with him, thus he gains Menace, and then pump up. Yeah, I think I like this a little bit more. Goblin Glory Chaser. Come on. This. What does the opponent do? Complete disregard. Wait, what does this do? Power 3 or less. Okay, but... Oh no! I tapped the mana wrong! Oh wait, there's no way I could have tapped it any more correctly anyways. God damn it. Okay, let's just swing. That is fine. Still get the damage through. I should have not played Goblin Glory Chaser, I should have played Scythe Leopard. And then complete disregard wouldn't have worked. Well, actually it would have worked, even if I attached Titan Strength. Actually, if any of you guys know, please let me know in the comments. See, it says power 3 or less, right? Now here's the question here. If I put Titan Strength, the power becomes more than that. Would that still go through? I wonder. Anyways, let's swing. Confirm. Let's see what the opponent does here. Titan Strength, of course, on him. He gets completely killed. Just butchered. I do not need more lands, so this goes to the bottom. Here we are. And I'll keep the Twin Bolt back, because why not? I can't believe we're going to beat someone who is rank 17, and he actually had a decent hand. Rolling Thunder deals 1 damage to every creature. Ah, jeez. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll deal 2 damage to you. Be that way, huh? Yeah, let's see what we draw into. Hopefully a creature. Ah, jeez. Okay, now. Let's just pass the turn. If we draw into a 2 mana creature, well, we only have 2 mana creatures, we can attach Infectious Bloodlust, no problem. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be playing that creature just yet. Let's see. We drew into a forest. Ah, no need to play it. Okay, let's take the 5 damage to the face. Ah, I really need some creature there. Can't believe we're getting all these lands. It's ridiculous. Okay, does the opponent have a creature to play? Probably not. Nice. Okay, if we get into Makindi Sliderunner or any 2 damage creature, like 2 attack creature, attach Infectious Bloodlust, we win. Just really gotta draw into the creature now. Please. Please. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, here's the thing. If he kills it, that's 1 damage we still can do to the face, so... Here we are, let's continue. Swing 3 damage. And all we have to do is somehow get Goblin Arsonist killed. I don't think that's so difficult. But how would we get him killed? That's a question. Anyways, let's see. Our opponent's screwed here no matter what he does, so there's the Firebird. He's going to create a copy of it and swing at us for 11 damage. Here it is. Well, doesn't matter. Okay, well done, buddy. Good game. That's it. Oops, sorry. I just sometimes, if I play against someone good, like this guy was amazing. Just kinda like to spam it, signify that it was a good game and I enjoyed it. Okay, so game number 2 was nice. I liked it. Okay. Excellent. Now, let's move on to the final game for this deck and this episode. I'll see you there. And we're back for the last game of this episode and this deck. Jesus, dude, I love you, man. This was an amazing deck and I never knew it was possible. So thanks so much for recommending it. Had quite a lot of fun and I think I won quite a few games too. The games were relatively quick, but hey, they were good. Okay. Wow, it's taking a while. Okay then. Okay, Andre Yoda, level 10 opponent. I have a feeling we might be losing this one, guys, but let's see. Foundry Street Denizen. Oh my god, this is beyond wonderful. So let's keep this hand. Start Looming Spires. Really hope that we draw into the green mana here that we need. Hopefully. So next turn Foundry Street Denizen. Such a nice image. Okay, we're up against the control deck. Then I think this is going to be an extremely quick game. Off we go. Blighted Gorge. So next turn we can either put... Well, we can actually... we cannot do that. Hopefully we draw into some... not... you know, not grey colored mana. Because it would be nice to play Foundry Street Denizen and Infectious Bloodlust all in one. Okay, there's the Gate Creeper one. Okay, so here's to hoping that we draw into red mana. Please, man. Well, let's play out Foundry, Blighted Gorge. Let's play out Infectious... Okay, let's just go with this. That's fine. Guess gotta do it. So here we are, confirm. Opponent will be chump blocking, of course. Excellent. Now, we might be up against an Eldrazi deck here, because blue and green usually means Eldrazi for me. I don't know. We'll see. Should be interesting. Okay. And Nisa's Pilgrimage. Okay, so next turn we're definitely swinging for 6 damage on opponent's face, bringing him down to 14. I think in this case using Titan Strength is way better than Foundry Denizen, because we did not draw into the lands that we wanted. So let's start off with the Evolving Wilds. No, let's just swing first. Here we are. Now, what card is on top? That goes to the top. Here's the thing, I can get double triggers using... Yes, I like that. Using Scythe Leopard, I can use that to get double triggers, so let's just do that. Here we are. Let's play out the Evolving Wilds, get a forest out. There's the forest. So next turn I'm playing Scythe Leopard. And also Foundry Denizen, so this means I'll be still swinging at the opponent for 4 damage. Whoa, he had red in there. Okay, he's putting this back to our... Fair enough. Infectious Bloodlust. What the heck? Okay. And Gate Creeper 1. So then, there's no point to play Scythe Leopard just yet. I'm going to do Undercity Troll with the Foundry Denizen. He gets... What? Okay, our opponent has every single color except black so far. So let's do Undercity Troll. Let's play the Denizen. Here we are. Okay. Next turn Foundry Denizen with Scythe Leopard. I know that we're drawing into that landfall, but we can hold back for now. I really have no idea what the hell we're up against here. So far our opponent has shown total randomness. Well, only green spells, that is. No red or white. Okay, Anchor to Aether again. Fair enough. So definitely playing Scythe Leopard and Foundry Denizen next turn. And Northern Nisa's Pilgrimage. Maybe our opponent has Ulamog. Yeah, I had a feeling that this was a losing game, so that might very well happen. We draw into this. Scythe Leopard. Foundry Denizen. Gets pumped up, we swing, he'll chump block most likely. Here we are. We swing. Very curious what happens next. So next we'll get double pump up. So we'll be able to swing for 3, 4, 5. And then we'll play out Undercity Troll. But then what can we do? Okay. Jace comes out, he has 3, 4. Oh boy. Oh, and he gains 7 life, goes up to 21 again. Okay then. That's not going to be too much fun if he gets Jace barreling out. Seriously, what is this deck? I think it's a Planeswalker deck, if I'm not mistaken then. So, Evolving Wilds. Get a forest out. Oh no, not forest, sorry. Mountain. Let's play Undercity Troll. Here we are. And let's swing with all. Okay. Now let's see what happens here. Opponent, well, I guess so. So he takes 4 damage, goes down to 17. This is gonna be rough. So our opponent has 11, okay, 12 mana right now. Jace comes out. So he drew a card, discarded the card. and Jace is out. Now he'll be able to play horrifically large creature. Most likely a Warlock. I can't see it being anything else really. Is it? Coastal, oh my god, drawing 2 cards, well, he can afford to do so. Okay then. Okay. Wow, now he has a scary, scary blocker. Most likely that will be taking care of our Undercity Troll. I wonder if we should bother swinging at Jace or... Okay, Nisa's Pilgrimage. I don't get this deck. But okay. Our opponent has milled himself to 32 pretty much. Undercity Troll is helpless now. Okay. And now? Okay. We've got Goblin War Paint. Putting it on Undercity Troll isn't going to do much for us. Do we want to sacrifice our... Well, this is an aggro deck after all. Like full on aggro deck, so... Let's put Goblin War Paint on him. And then all of these guys are swinging at Jace, maybe? I mean, if our opponent wants to mill us, he's more than welcome to. Everyone's swinging at him except this guy. Our opponent will be chump blocking here. Okay. So 2 damage goes through. I don't care if he gets an emblem in this case, because the point is to try to get our opponent's life down as soon as possible. And if I learned something from the game on Tuesday is that if opponent has a lot of planeswalkers out, one of the ways that I can win is by, well, swinging at the opponent. I mean, one of the ways we can win is swinging at the opponent. We lost in that game because we were too focused on the planeswalkers and didn't really try to focus on the opponent's face. Okay, he's giving one of the... Oh, he's getting a spell back. Okay. What did he get back though, I wonder? I should have paid attention. So he's playing another Coastal Discovery and casting it for the Awaken cost. Yep. There we are. Okay, Ravaging Blaze on this guy here. Undercity... Whoa, 4/6. On the Undercity Troll, that is fine. This means we can actually destroy Jace now. He's tapped out. Let's see what we draw into. Excellent. Just excellent. So 1 goes in Jace's face, 1 goes to the opponent's face. Here we are. 1 on Jace. Hey. Jace. 1 on the opponent. Confirm. The opponent's at 12 and Jace is dead. Now let's see what the opponent does here. He still has a scary amount of lands there. And he's got even more lands. I wonder, does he have every single land he could possibly get? So 5, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if he had 24 lands, he probably only has 9 lands left in there. Holy crap. Ravaging Blaze. Another one. For the max amount, 12. Wow. I think we're dead, guys. And no matter what I try to do here, even if I keep these champ blockers. Gotta say, this was an interesting game. A very interesting game. Okay. Gideon at least died, which is making me a little bit happy there. Okay then. So we'll be chump blocking here and hoping for a miracle of sorts, which most likely will not happen, but one can only hope. Let's see if we get... Yeah, even if we get the full moon thing, that even that's not going to help us. Anyway, let's see what the opponent does here. So yeah guys, once again, please do tell me if you have any recommendations for decks. I'd love to try them out. And also guys, thank you so much for watching this. Even though I'm going on a vacation and I won't be able to respond to you guys for like 2 weeks straight, do trust me, I'm going to be more than looking forward to it. You know, looking forward to coming back, making more XCOM games, playing Dark Souls, playing Magic the Gatherings, maybe even throwing in a little bit of Hitman in there. So yeah, and it's all thanks to you guys. You know, you guys really make a difference in my life. I know it's not much, I'm just a one person, but well, yeah, I just feel happy, so for that I'm thankful. Okay, we just let this through, not even going to bother blocking, and that's it. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this episode, and I'll see you guys in other episodes, which I'm just going to upload right after this. I'm going to play them right after this, and then I'll start uploading them. And then, well, I go on vacation and then I'll schedule them to come out Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, as much as possible, of course. I'll see how much I'll be able to finish up today and tomorrow morning before the trip. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys. Bye!